Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another weekly message from Jesus. I know that our Lord is standing here and waiting for another message, so we will simply begin. Hello, everyone. I am here once again to speak to you. Today, I'm going to speak to you about the concept of one planet under God. Now, I'm not inferring that it would be one religion on one planet. There are many religions. Throughout the years, I have sent back my messengers to begin many different religions. I tried to tailor different faiths to different geographic areas and the beliefs of those people in those areas. I've tried to make it as easy as possible for individuals to believe in me. In spite of all my efforts, there is much evil growing in the world today. I tell you this almost every week, and all you have to do is look around to understand it. There are many that will absolutely refuse to believe in me. No matter what name I go by, be I God, Allah, Spirit, there are still many people that refuse to understand that there is truly an afterlife, there is truly a God, and that your souls have eternal energy. I have tried many ways to influence the free will of humans. I have given them the choice not to believe. Now, I know that sounds like it was a very stupid thing for me to do. Yes, I could simply snap my fingers and everyone would believe in me. But I have sent all of you back to learn life lessons. One of those lessons is you have to make a choice in whether you believe in me or not. That is one of the most critical decisions that you will ever make in your lifetime. If you choose not to believe in me, then you will not be following your life plan, because all life plans believe in me. Why would I send somebody back with a life plan that would lead them astray? I don't send them back with a life plan full of evil. If you pursue evil, your soul learns that. It is only through the use of the free will that you can truly be tested. There are many planets in my galaxy where it is truly one planet under God. They have learned their lessons. They have learned that the only true answer to evolution is to believe in me. There are also many planets that have failed. Whenever I create a life form, I always give them free will. If I did not do that, those souls would not be able to either advance or to decline in the realms of my heaven. The sooner that humans learn that one planet under God is the answer, that is the sooner that you will truly evolve and be able to have technologies far beyond your beliefs. I do not want you to get the very advanced technologies until you're ready to handle them. I made the decision that I would allow humans to advance technologically, but I'm also limiting the information that you will be given through your guides. Humans have not yet truly evolved to the point that they're capable of handling the advanced technologies or even the knowledge of types of life on other planets. These are all things that have to be learned. If you cannot learn that the planet will advance when you truly believe in me, then how can you expect to learn from the technologies that you're being given? In many instances, the technologies that you're being given lead you away from my belief. You feel that science is the end all of everything. If it cannot be proven, it cannot be so. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not necessarily the rules. The fact that you're hearing my words today is proof that I truly do exist, but your science is probably telling you that I do not. That is a conflict that you are personally going to have to sort out. That is part of the challenge of being human. There are many challenges to being human. I talk of them every week. I tell you that you must pass my messages on to others. Some of you do, but most of you don't. I know that. Actually, I know that when I speak the words that you're supposed to pass on my messages. Sometimes humans are very slow learners. I have seen that through the ages. If you think of history, you will find that all of the great civilizations have failed. That is because humans have failed to learn the lesson that the only answer is one planet under God. Humans always seem to chase wealth, they seem to chase power, they chase glory, they chase many things. But sadly, they do not often chase the belief in me. It is only through that belief that humans will be able to truly evolve and take their place among the highly civilized civilizations throughout the galaxy. At night, look up at the stars. How can you feel that that is not truly a miracle? You are looking at the heavens. Heaven is all around you. Heaven is a dimension far beyond the capability of human understanding. I made it that way. I want you to have faith that I truly exist. Faith is an understanding that all humans must develop. If they do not develop that faith in me, then you will fail. I know that sounds like a very direct statement, but that failure will not be at my hands. It will be at your own hands. I put humans upon the earth so that they would make the proper decisions, that they would advance, and that they would become a wonderful race that could join the other intelligent civilizations that I speak of. Sadly, free will often gets in the way of the evolution. Evil is something that I created. I created it as a test for you humans. If you let evil win, you failed the test. It's like being in school every day of your lives. You make decisions based on your free will, and all of those decisions are tests. They determine how you will live the future of your incarnate life and how that soul will live once it returns to the realms of my heaven. The true answer is one planet under God. I want you to think about that. All religions can lead to God. That's what they're supposed to do. But we also find that religions seek wealth and power as well. It is very simple for you to advance in my heavens. All you have to do is believe, lead a good life, and here it comes, folks. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Every week I say those words, and I'm sure it sinks in for some, but for many it just goes over their heads. If you just simply live by that one rule, your life will be so much happier. So today, I wanted to introduce a concept where everyone on earth believes in me. Until that happens, your evolution is in question. Until that happens, it is possible that very evil people will use weapons of mass destruction and possibly wipe humans from the face of the earth. If that happens, all of your souls will simply return to heaven, and the human experience will be a failure. I will never destroy humans. I will only use my guides and angels to help them advance. Do not live in fear of God. I am love, I am faith, and I truly want humans to do what is best for themselves. So, once again, I'm going to leave you. I bless all of you that are listening. Please tell your friends about me because there are many that need to hear my message. There are many that will refuse to believe you, but that is their problem. That is their free will. Try to help others, and you will be so much happier. So goodbye. Thank you for listening, and I will return to you again next week. Thank you very much, Father. I hope that the people will listen. I hope that they'll pass on your words, and I hope that everyone makes up a resolution to live a better life and help others. So we will return to you again next week. We have another show on Sunday mornings on our Facebook pages. It's called Eternity Speaks, and we bring you a message from a holy messenger each morning. So goodbye. I will return again, and I will bring you another message on next Wednesday.